After 60, prostate enlargement is one of the most common health problems men face. Statistics show that more than half of men in this age group already live with it, and the numbers only increase with age. The symptoms are difficult to ignore: frequent urination during the day, waking up multiple times at night, a weak or interrupted urine stream, constant pressure or discomfort in the lower abdomen, and the feeling that the bladder never fully empties. These issues don't just affect comfort, they disrupt sleep, drain energy, and reduce quality of life. What many men don't realize is that one simple daily habit is making the situation worse and accelerating the growth of the prostate. That habit is prolonged sitting. Hours spent in front of the TV, at a desk, or behind the wheel restrict blood flow in the pelvic area, place constant pressure on the prostate, and increase local inflammation. Over time, these factors combine and create the perfect environment for the gland to swell and for symptoms to become more severe. Sitting for long periods directly affects circulation in the pelvic region. When the body stays in the same position for hours, blood flow slows down, oxygen delivery to the tissues decreases, and waste products accumulate. For the prostate, this means constant pressure combined with reduced nutrient supply. Over time, this restricted circulation weakens the surrounding muscles, increases fluid retention, and creates inflammation in the gland itself. Medical research confirms that men with a sedentary lifestyle have a higher risk of developing benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, the medical name for prostate enlargement. The mechanism is clear. Reduced blood flow increases oxidative stress, which damages prostate tissue. Inflammation signals the body to repair the tissue, but instead of healing, the prostate begins to grow larger. At the same time, sitting weakens the pelvic floor muscles. These muscles normally help support the bladder and regulate urination, but when they become inactive and weak, urinary symptoms worsen. The stream becomes weaker, leakage may occur, and the sensation of incomplete emptying grows stronger. For men over 60, who already experience slower metabolism and reduced hormonal balance, this combination is especially harmful. What seems like a harmless daily habit, spending several hours sitting, can silently accelerate prostate growth and turn mild discomfort into a chronic, life-altering condition. The most effective way to counteract the damage of prolonged sitting is to restore circulation and reduce pressure in the pelvic area. This doesn't require intense workouts. Even simple, consistent movement makes a difference. Standing up and walking for just 2 to 3 minutes every 30 to 40 minutes helps reactivate blood flow, reduce inflammation, and deliver more oxygen to the prostate tissue. Light stretching or pelvic tilts during the day also relieve tension from the lower back and hips, which otherwise press down on the pelvic region. Daily walking is one of the best habits for men over 60. Research shows that 30 minutes of brisk walking improves overall circulation, lowers inflammation markers in the blood, and reduces the severity of urinary symptoms. Walking also engages the pelvic floor muscles, strengthening their ability to support the bladder and control urine flow. For men who already wake up at night multiple times to use the bathroom, regular walking often reduces these episodes and improves sleep quality. Pelvic floor exercises, sometimes called Kegel exercises, are another powerful tool. By tightening and relaxing the muscles that control urination, men can restore strength to a part of the body that sitting tends to weaken. Stronger pelvic floor muscles help reduce leakage, improve urine flow, and take pressure off the prostate. Combined with better circulation from walking or light activity, this creates a healthier environment for the gland and slows down its enlargement. For seniors, the key is consistency. Breaking up long sitting periods, walking daily, and adding pelvic floor training doesn't just reduce prostate pressure, it also benefits heart health, joint mobility, and overall energy. In other words, the same habits that protect the prostate also protect the whole body. Diet plays a direct role in prostate health, especially after 60. Certain foods increase inflammation and put more stress on the gland, while others help protect it and reduce enlargement. One of the worst dietary habits is frequent consumption of processed foods, fried meals, and high amounts of red or processed meat. These foods are high in unhealthy fats and chemical compounds that raise inflammation markers in the body, contributing to faster prostate growth. Excessive dairy, especially whole milk and heavy cheese, has also been linked to worsening urinary symptoms in men with prostate enlargement. Sugar is another hidden enemy. As men age, insulin sensitivity decreases, and high sugar intake fuels inflammation and hormonal imbalances that negatively affect the prostate. Diets rich in soda, pastries, and packaged snacks often make symptoms worse by raising both weight and inflammation levels. Combined with a sedentary lifestyle, this creates the perfect storm for prostate problems. On the other hand, certain foods act as natural protectors. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, kale, and Brussels sprouts contain compounds that lower inflammation and support healthy hormone balance. Tomatoes are rich in lycopene, a powerful antioxidant shown in studies to support prostate health and reduce enlargement. Omega-3 fatty acids from fish like salmon, sardines, and herring help keep blood vessels flexible, reduce systemic inflammation, and improve circulation to the pelvic area. Nuts, seeds, olive oil, and green tea also provide anti-inflammatory nutrients that support prostate tissue and overall urinary health. A diet focused on vegetables, fruits, healthy fats, and lean protein provides the body with the tools it needs to keep the prostate under control. When combined with regular movement and reduced sitting time, these dietary choices create the strongest protection against prostate enlargement and the complications that follow. So here's the warning. After 60, prostate enlargement is not just common. It's almost expected if nothing is done to prevent it. The symptoms start with frequent urination and poor sleep, but over time they can progress into bladder damage, urinary retention, and a serious decline in quality of life. The truth is, one daily habit, long hours of sitting, silently accelerates this process. Combined with a poor diet high in sugar, processed foods, and unhealthy fats, the prostate is placed under constant pressure and inflammation that fuels its growth. The good news is that the same everyday choices that cause enlargement can also prevent it. Breaking up sitting time with movement, adding daily walks, practicing pelvic floor exercises, and shifting to a diet rich in vegetables, omega-3 fats, and antioxidants give the prostate the best chance to stay healthy. These changes not only reduce enlargement, but also improve sleep, restore energy, and protect overall health. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss more senior health tips. And tell me in the comments, type yes if you're ready to break the habits that damage your prostate, or no if you still have questions. Your prostate health after 60 is not out of your control. One harmful habit can make it worse, but the right daily habits can protect it for years to come.